the public school. Why should we educate? Or what is the purpose of education? If someone asks a question like this, what would be our answer? To learn, to read, to write, to get a job, to become a doctor, a scientist, an engineer, to attain money, dignity, etc. These all will be your answers. I also completely agree with you, but I have something more to add to it. Beforehand, please watch these pictures on the screen that may help you to think a bit more deeply about my point.
If I had to choose one word to describe World War I, it would be cataclysmic.
A single word to describe World War I would be catastrophic.
Transformational, because nothing was the same once the war was over.
I think the one word that helps to describe World War I is destructive.
I would choose the word mistake. Stupid.
Why these much shocking things happening around us every day? Why we hear about wars, tortures, discrimination, exploitation, caste, sex, all time in our life? Are those inevitable or can't we stop it? See, we are much worried and aware about the menace of COVID-19 that spread all over the world, affecting millions and killing lakhs. But do you know the death toll of COVID-19 is much less comparing to the account of infants dying prematurely because of malnutrition and lack of care? You also have heard about the slavery and the slave trade prevailed on the earth till the 20th century, and it is still being practiced and disguised in many parts of the world even today. When the vast majority of people toil and moil for their daily bread and starve to death, a minority live in abundance, a plenty and in luxury. The reports of child labor and atrocity against children and women are also around our ears every time. Some say these are inevitable, so we should increase our charity activities. Some trainers may advise us some tips to attain success in our life. But some others may say these all are the tests of God, so we should endure them all without protest. But these much injustice, these much tortures, these much humiliations among the so-called human being, can we sincerely say that we, the human beings, are a more developed species than the other ones? Can we stop it and make this world a beautiful one, where everyone can live in harmony through our schooling and education? Gandhi once said, "There is enough for the need of everyone in this world, but not for the greed of everyone." Tagore, he sings in his Gitanjali, "Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where the knowledge is free into that heaven of freedom, my father, let my country awake." He sings again, "Give me strength never to disown the poor and bend my knees before the insolent might." Jesus, the embodiment of love and justice, said, "A tree is known by its fruit. Every good tree bears good fruit, but bad tree bears bad fruit. Every tree that doesn't bear good fruit is cut down and thrown into fire." Here, the bad tree is a social system itself that produces all the evils that we endure around us. We have to cut down that evil tree. We have to remove that system and plant a new one, a new lifestyle, an egalitarian society where there is no war, no starvation, no exploitation, no any kind of discrimination, but only loving humans and smiling children. So, my dear friends, get good education to become the soldiers for a new society, to become the brigades of an egalitarian society of a new world. Thank you.